Hey guys, Rob Caputo here, and thank you so much for your purchase of the Talking with Cars Foamcannon. And I thought it would be very beneficial for me to create a playlist of segments of videos where I can kind of walk you through what to expect and what to do in order to maintain your Foamcannon and make sure that it works properly for years to come. So first things first, right? So congratulations on the Foamcannon and the purchase of it. Thank you so much for trusting me and using this Foamcannon. I don't think you're going to be disappointed in any way. It's a high quality Foamcannon. I worked very hard with the manufacturer to kind of develop something that's going to work very, very well. Foam up very well. You can adjust it so it foams up very thick, or you can kind of adjust it so it foams up less, and it's a little bit more on the runny side. So, and anything in between. So, congratulations on that. So first things first, when you do purchase a Talking with Cars Foamcannon, you're going to be receiving it in a box like this, right? So, and 95% of it is going to be assembled already for you. So let's start by opening this up, and I'm going to move my camera so it's a little bit closer. You don't need to see me, you need to see the unit, and I'm going to talk through it and show you what to expect. All right, so when you open up your Snow Foamcannon box, you're going to see a couple different things, right? You're going to see something that looks like this. All right, so what you're going to see is you're going to see the manifold itself. Okay, so that's the manifold, right? And all these parts can come apart. All you're going to be concerned with is, at first, you're going to be concerned with this end right here, right? Because on this end, you're going to see, as we remove this, you're going to see on the inside, that's where the orifice is located. Okay, so that little piece right in there, and this is an example, that piece right there is the orifice, right? And that's going to determine how much water flow you're going to get and the pressure that's actually flowing through this manifold, because the higher the pressure that's in here, the more draw, right, from the soap canister. All right, so depending on the type of pressure washer that you have, we're going to customize this and make sure that you have the right orifice size for your Snow Foamcannon. All right, and then later on in here, in another episode, in another video, we're going to show you how to remove this front piece right here, this nozzle, so that we can get to the foam filter that's inside. And what you're going to see inside there is something that looks like this, right? That's the foam filter. And in this particular Foamcannon, you have a three-piece, right? So you have two stainless steel pieces, and in the middle, there's a felt piece, okay? So in this Foamcannon, you're going to see a three-piece, and the middle piece is felt. Let's just go through the contents, right? So you have this, the manifold. You have the soap bottle itself. And then inside the soap bottle, you're going to see the draw tube, right, with a stainless steel bottom. Right, it's a nice high quality one. Silicone tube, very flexible. And then the clear bottle with the quick connect top, which everyone's very pleased with two O-rings on there, right, that are replaceable just in case. And that's everything that comes inside. Now, sometimes when you order your Snow Foamcannon, what I'll do is I'll add another orifice in here just in case I feel like you need to use another, a different type of orifice size. You'll see the end of this here. And what we'll want to do is we'll want to basically connect the silicone tube to the bottom of the manifold. Right, it's a little snug. You just have to kind of get it on there. Right, and then you're going to measure it out. So what we're going to find here is we're going to find that the silicone tube's a little bit too long. All right, because ideally what you want is you want this steel ball to be hitting the bottom corner of the Snow Foamcannon, right? The bottom corner of this, and that you're able to kind of swing it around so you can mix the solution and get it to a spot where it's always picking up the soap at the bottom, right? So if you're holding the cannon like this, that stainless steel ball sieve is going to be down here in the corner, all right? So what we need to do is we need to open this up, and we need to kind of shave a little bit off of this tube. So let's kind of remove let's say 1/2 inch. We'll use something to cut that off. And that's all you do. You just basically remove 1/2 inch of it, replace it back onto the manifold, and then measure it out again. All right, much better. And I think this is not bad. Maybe it's a hair more. And you always want to kind of remove a little bit at a time, because when you over remove it, then you're going to have to get another silicone tube. So you just want to remove just enough to be able to kind of move the stainless steel ball around, and it'll hit the bottom corner of the bottle. All right, so let's remove just a hair more. Let's say that much more. Not a lot. Replace it. All right. Let's get back in here. All right, now we're talking, right? So it moves. It's always going to be at the bottom, right? No matter where you are. And that's how you set up your tube, your foam tube, right? So you see how you can kind of wiggle that around. That's perfect, right? That's exactly what you want. So that's the setup. That's the initial setup of your Foamcannon, and that's all you need to do. So typically I send you with, or you're going to have the proper size orifice on here, right? It typically comes with a 1.1 or 1.25. You're going to set this dial to maximum. That's counterclockwise. The filter system is already inside. You would adjust it or cut the length of the silicone tube so it works with your foam canister, right? So it moves around. And that's it. You're ready to go, right? It's got the M22 quick connect on there, right? So you can go ahead and basically hook that up to any standard pressure washer. And that's about it. So next video will be how to change out the orifice in this, just in case you need to change that out to a different size. Stay tuned.